What's up, dreamers? I'm back and I decided to do a makeup tutorial. So every Sunday I will post makeup for my girl followers and also any guys who like makeup, because like who doesn't like makeup nowadays. But I decided to do a bronzy eye look combined with like my everyday kind of look. So everything is basically what I do all the time except for like the eyeshadow. Usually I just do eyeliner or just do like a random like brown color in the lid or whatever. But if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Okay, so I primed myself with the Mario Badescu spray. It's the best one, just letting you know. And I use a moisturizer, Serie, whatever. I'll put it in the description box. And now I'm just going to do my eyebrows real quick. But I won't film this part. I'll just do it like, because it takes me years. So, hold on one second. I finished my eyebrows. It's done. It took like years. I swear to God, it always takes me years. I have like no eyebrows. But anyway, if you want to see how I did it, I can film like an eyebrow tutorial, whatever. And you guys just like let me know and then I'll do it. But now I'm gonna start like the rest of the stuff. So usually after I do my eyebrows, I start in with my eyeshadow and then my eyeliner. So I'm gonna use the Morphe 350 palette. It's a little dirty, just letting you know. But and then I use the Morphe M433 brush. That's what I start off, and I just take a crease color. So I'll do this one. I dip it in a couple times, right? I can't see, guys, I'm blind, so I have to put like a little mirror. So I just go in it lightly and I keep going until I feel like it's blended out. I'm gonna take the same color I chose for this eyelid and put it on this one. So I think it looks good. That's usually what I just do. Then I'm gonna take, so I think I'm gonna go for like an orange type of like gold vibe. So next I'm gonna take this color right here, dab it in, put it in like the crease area, same where I put the other color, and just keep putting it in. Take the same color and put it on this eye. So I did that color. Next color I'm gonna do is that bad boy right there. Dip it in, it's really pigmented. And I'm gonna go along the same line again. But I'm gonna bring it further down on it. By the way, I'm not the best at eyeshadows. I literally just started playing around with eyeshadows. I used to just keep it really basic and simple with browns and golds. But I was like, you know what? I should venture a little bit out. Okay, so I did that one. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay, so after I do that, I'm gonna go back in the palette. And do you guys see this color right here? Instead of using a brush, I'm gonna take my finger, go like that a couple times, and I'll put on my eyelid. I'll do the same to this eyelid. Usually I just take the Anastasia brush that came in the Soft Glam palette and I'll just like blend it out a little bit. Again. Then I'm gonna take this Laura Mercier, like it's an angled eyeliner brush, but what I do is like I dip it in like brown. So I'm gonna take this color right here, right? Blow it out a little bit, and I'm gonna go to my outer edge and just like lightly brush it on. And I keep doing it until I get like the color I want. I also like using the Tarte, I think this one is Clay Play, and I'm gonna use this color right here. Tap it off and go in on it. Once I do that, I'm gonna take the same Anastasia brush and go like that to it. So I do that first, right? And then I'm gonna go on to the other eye, do the same thing. And the same brush that I've been using for the crease or whatever, I'm gonna just go over it again and take a little bit of that brown, the same brown, the first one I used, lightly just tap it, and then go on the edge to deepen it more and bring it in more. Kinda like that. Okay, so then right after, the same color I put on the inner corners, I'm gonna take again and put it on the lid again to brighten it back up, because the brown cancels it out a little bit. And then just slightly go over it again. And then right after, what I do is I take a brush and I go over it with the Anastasia Stick Foundation Beige. I just take some. It's a sample. I've actually been liking it though. And then I just go to the corner of my eyelid, drag it out, and then wipe. Take all like that excess eyeshadow out. And I do the same thing on this eyelid. Okay, and then that's usually what I just do for eyeshadow, like whatever. And then now what I'm gonna do is get my eyeliner. I've been using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, but I think I'm gonna have to change that as soon as possible, because if you haven't seen the rest of the videos, I'm literally always crying and it goes all over my face and it's like a mess. But if you guys have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments. So
I literally just slime lightly. Using me.
okay. The next part I do is I go on my foundation. So I use the Cover FX Natural Skin Finish Foundation. It's literally the best for my skin because I have eczema and it's sensitive, so it's really bad. But it doesn't break me out. It doesn't do anything. It's very lightweight too. So if you're looking for that natural skin glow. So I just do like a couple dabs. Couple. Boy, I'm lying. And if you want, you could build it up. So, look at this. House.
Bring it onto my neck.
So then next, right after that, I take my concealer brush and I usually use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, but I ran out, so that's a doozy. I'm gonna go use the Anastasia foundation in beige, and I literally just like go underneath here, here. And I just take it, I like drag it to where I want it to be. After I put my Laura Mercier powder, I go underneath and I press it in when I bake. I just leave it, press it, press it, press it. I usually put it all over my nose because I wear glasses and I'll be squinting. So I just press, 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 press. Here. Press. I used to let it sit for mad long, but I don't know. I feel like it's unnecessary. I don't need like 15 minutes of it just sitting there. Ooh, shoot, my shirt got dirty. And then what I do is, so whatever like extra I have, I'll just like dab it really quick over my skin to set it. Okay, so after I do my contouring, bronzing, so my Boule Kabuki brush, I'm gonna take Terracotta in the clay paste palette, just dab it in a little bit, and I just literally go on like this to give my skin some color back. Do it on my forehead. Do it like underneath my neck. Then I take my beauty blender and I just like blend it in my skin to get it like more natural looking. Then what I do is I take my BH Cosmetics 110 brush and I go in the same palette and I take Desert, dab it in like 2 times, brush it off, and go in a couple of times, whatever, just to give it more sharp look. Do it to my forehead. Basically I do it to all the places I just bronzed. Look around camera. Okay, and then again, I take my beauty blender and I just like blend out again and again. Okay, so wait, something is like really bugging me right now is my foundation on my lips. So I usually just get tissue, wipe it off, and I like reapply like my Blistex, and I use this thing. It's from it's First Aid Beauty. It's the Ultra Repair Lip Treatment. It's really good. Double it up. I don't know why. It just helps me. I don't know about y'all, but I like suffer from dry everything because of my stupid eczema. Okay. So after that, then I go to blush. So I've actually been using the Tarte Party blush, whatever, Amazon Clay. And then I get my brush blush, which is another bootleg because the handle fell off. It was a BH Cosmetics, but I still love it. I dip it in like a couple times, tap it off, and then I go to my cheeks, and I go all the way to the back of my, what is that thing, like to my cheekbone, whatever. And I just keep pushing it in. Do it to the other side. Take my beauty blender, blend it. Okay, so the next part I do is I do highlights. So I like using the Morphe 441 brush, and I take my highlight, which is over there. Yeah, so my highlight broke, you know, my champagne pop from Becca. But, you know, I couldn't throw it out, so it's like broken in the camera, you see. But I just go like this, I just brush it across, get some highlight, brush it, and then I put it on my cheekbones. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. And I just keep like brushing it back and forth. And I do it to the same side. I put some on my finger and I dab it on my nose, the tip of my nose, but I don't put like a lot. Just enough so you can see it. Then I do the bridge. Then I go brush again, but on the other side, and I put some on it and I literally go on here. And I do it to the other one. And then I take my beauty blender again and I like blend all the harsh edges of when I put on the highlighter. Sometimes I'll take like it again, the same brush, and go like on the cupid's bow if I'm feeling like risky. Okay, so then after that, that's pretty much it. I don't really use like lipsticks or whatever, only sometimes. But this is the completed look. Oh wait, one step, I forgot. I used my Mario Badescu spray, laid on, you know. Keep my eyes open because if I blink, all my freaking eyeliner will go on with. Oh wait, I don't do mascara either. Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty basic. I don't use my mascara either. If I do use mascara, I use the Better Than Sex Too Faced. And if I do use like lipstick, whatever, I use the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. They're pretty good. So this is the finished look, what you guys saw in the beginning, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.